Elizabeth, Mother of Hearts, and we are doing your free reading. I'm gonna sage a little bit. No, wait. Apparently our lighter decided to die. Doesn't seem like much heavy energy anyways. So, let's start with the universe. See where we go from there. How would I get a channeled song? Let's see what a channeled song was. We were just listening to Fucking Perfect by Pink. So what we got going on? What you fancy? Alright, let's see what the universe has to say. Got Fancy. It's actually a remix. Oh, came in like a hurricane. Let's see what the universe has to say to you, Nicole. A lot. Alright. The universe. Actually, let's split that pile separately. We got spirit guides. Let's check out your spirit guides. Ooh, that was aggressive. Alright. Spirit guides and ancestors. Then we got angels of abundance. So this is more like financial situations. You're doing too much. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. Alright. Highest self. That's what your higher self has to say to you. Alright. A little bit of cosmic insight. Some cosmic insight. Okay. Okay. That wasn't for you, that was for me. Well, it might be for you. We're gonna, yes. Alright, we're gonna start with the story. Recognition. Alright, so far I'm getting that you are in a resting period to create financial abundance for yourself. The reason why it maybe feel like your life is stagnant or is because you're being given space to kind of sort your own financial and material wealth out. So you'll have a solid foundation of that. And it's telling you have the option. You have the option to keep going the way you were with these toxic cycles, particularly a person in your life that you tend to party with, tend to go out with, deal with drama. Like this person tends to bring you, get down. Hey, no. Soup. And you need to learn, you need to pay attention to the red flags. Your friends, family members, coworkers, exes, children, adult children, they can be a negative influence on your life. I imagine you don't have adult children, so we'll leave that one out of there. Well, I don't know, some people act like adult children. But in particular, there's someone in your life who tends to bring you this kind of toxic, party, out there energy, and you're going to need to cut this person off because they're affecting your financial abundance. Not only because they're trying to take it from you, but they're also trying to prevent you from getting it either. Whatever you do get, they try to get you to be frivolous with it. And what's coming to you they're going to take. So whoever this doesn't feel like a romance. This feels like more like friendships. I'll be right back. My kitty is get your foot over here. Little meow. Little meow. Sorry about that. But this friend, I'm getting friend, is definitely not wanting you to be abundant. They don't want you to surpass them. They'll encourage you as though they do, but this person doesn't want you to win, right? And the moment you choose to walk away from this friendship and actually focus on building your own financial wealth, your spirit guides are going to be bringing in your abundance, like almost instantaneously. But the reason why it's so delayed is because there's someone in your life who likes fucking with your money, who likes causing you to cost money. They want you to spend your money on partying, alcohol, drugs, whatever it may be. They encourage you, and you thinking like, yeah, this is going to be a great time. But really, they know it's going to keep you stuck. Like, this person is consciously aware that. And honestly, the universe is saying you need to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Because this is your funding. This is your future that is being blocked. And I feel like a good substantial amount of money is going to be coming into your life. You don't want this person around because you won't be able to invest in yourself. You won't be able to provide yourself with what you actually fucking need because this person's going to constantly get you to be distracted. All right? This is what the universe is saying to you, and your angels are coming in saying, hey, we're going to help you get this successful funding, but we need you to do this first. This is a big thing. See, what most people don't understand is the universe is the bigger picture. Your ancestors and spirit guides are kind of the little picture, the petty things, and your angels are the impactful things, like your money, your housing situation. They're the ones that help kind of direct you in that direction. And they do provide protection. All of them do, universe, spirit guides, ancestors. But there's a job for them that they, is the bottom line of their purpose. And that is to deal with certain levels of your life. And angels are more financial, moving, protection. As your ancestors and spirit guides are the ones that kind of teach you the lessons. Your spirit guides are saying it's time to pick up on a side hustle. So if you've got a hobby or a craft you're really good at, or your spiritual practices, kind of like what I'm doing right now, moonlight it. Do it on the side. You don't even really have to do it necessarily for like lots amount of profit. You're really giving yourself time to practice and get to know yourself in that energy. And this is where your ancestors are going to come in, because they're going to provide you the wisdom. They're going to point you in the direction, and they want you to get a little bit more grateful for what you've already got, because you are actually in a good position in your life. You could be worse, is ultimately what they're saying. You could be a lot fucking worse. Open your heart up to people who are encouraging you, who are genuinely showing interest in your progression. And at the end of the day, thank the universe. Thank them. Thank your spirit team for being there for you. This will help bring balance to the flow of how things come in. When they see that you really are acknowledging the good things in your life, they tend to want to work harder for you. So moonlighting, they're saying you start doing what you need to do, and we'll help you guide you. Now, your angels of abundance are saying, or what did I say? Organize for success. Visual, all abundance in all forms. Love this. Dream about your abundance. Journal about it. And do the fucking work. That brings me back to this moonlighting. Your higher self, it says, you are in the midst of a soul travel to discover your true soul vessel. So discovering who you are as an energetic person, not as a meat sack. Because this meat sack will die. Here's the reality of it. This meat sack's going to die, but your energetic self never dies. Energy can't be destroyed. It can only be recreated or transformed. So right now you're acknowledging your energy, your energetic self. And this is going to help you attract people in your life, your soul tribe. You will be able to vibrationally feel people who are actually meant for you when you start to embody your energetic vessel. And this will also, when you tap into this energy, will also make you smarter, and bring in information you need to do this moonlighting. To do this moonlighting, to do all the things that you're trying to accomplish. Set healthy boundaries. Your spirit self will let you know with goosebumps, aches in your stomach, heartburn, like back pain. Like there's a spot right between your shoulders and oh, ooh, right, sorry. Right in between here, your shoulders and your like neck. If you have pain there, you are someone around you or you are feeling guilt. If there's a one in the kind of a little bit below that, that is actually being that's a literal sign of being backstabbed. And pay attention because the symptoms come and go. Like I'll go around people and before I get there I feel absolutely fine, but when I get there I'll start getting an ache in my shoulder and I'm like, somebody's guilty. Because that's what guilt is. Right here. Is this spot right here. Guilt will show up in that spot. Somebody's guilty and somebody's angry at me and somebody's stabbing me. Like I could feel what people are doing to me based on the energy that is flowing around my body. Because if you notice when you walk in a room that you don't feel this way and then all of a sudden you start feeling this way, that's a red flag. This one person at the beginning of your reading, they make a huge impact on your life. And they're actually the one that's kind of putting a damper. I mean, you can still do this, but it's going to be a lot fucking harder with this person in your life. I'm getting almost near impossible because every time you turn to do something good, this person is trying to distract you or cause drama to keep you away from the things that are meant for you. New job, new house, new boyfriend, new whatever it may fucking be. And this could be a family member, coworker, lover, you name it. Best friend, childhood friend, cousins, strangers. But it's not a stranger because this person particularly is in your energy on a regular basis. So pay attention, and start getting into things you actually like and do this little, whatever the side hustle you got, get into it. And maybe not tell everybody about it. Just start doing it. Don't talk about it. Don't brag about it. Because people will try to prevent you. When I first started doing tarot card readings, do you know how many of my own people, my own family members, people who claim to be my friends, were reporting my videos? Were getting me fucking suspended for days, months? My own people who I thought were fucking with me, who were on my side, were the ones that were preventing me from going forward or trying to prevent me from going forward. So the universe is really instructing you to make that decision to cut them off. Learn the lesson. Learn what they're doing. And what you don't even need to know why, because fuck, people come up with all reasons. Some of them are really not logical. Oh, she wore a red shirt. I don't want her to be the best version of herself. People are stupid. Some people are. So, and particularly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it says it's not the right time. Pay attention to somebody who is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. For me, Scorpios are instant red flags. So that's just my own personal two-bit. They tend to be very jealous and envious people. And maybe this is you. I didn't ever ask you your zodiac sign. So with that being said, I hope you have the day you deserve. Oh, they asked me to do this. Hold on. Let me find a book. Where's my... golden book? Oh, man. There you are. Let's see what your poem is. Okay. Secrets of Solitude. Sounds like an appropriate one. Instead of loneliness, when lonely years are viewed, great souls turn. Instead of loneliness, When lonely years are viewed, great souls term aloneness as best as blessed as solitude. Such ones are seldom lonely, and drink so deep of gladness that aloneness is for them an exemption from sadness, and they look back, remembering the thrill of being alone, and called it solitude when lonely days have flown. Secrets of solitude, dear Lord, I have learned from thee, who fasted for 40 days and brave. I have no idea what this word is. Guests mean. We're going to look up that word. Learning lesson today. Oh, and it's 12:22. Well, every time I see that, I also see this. My angel number is 222. So it always makes me happy to see. What is this word? Get. Oh, it's a place. It's a place in Jerusalem. So this is kind of a religious book. So they're saying that ultimately it's where they arrested Jesus. Oh, okay. I get what the poem's saying. That even though sometimes we feel alone in life, the solitude is actually a gift because you could be surrounded by sadness, you could be surrounded by pain, but you have been given the gift to be alone for a little while so that you can appreciate your own energy. And even though you're surrounded by it, you still don't feel alone. And this resonates too. Nobility. The best manner of avenging oneself is by not resembling him who has injured us. Do not become the people who fucked you over. That is what that says. Do not get your lick back. Do not return that energy. As a matter of fact, I have to teach you, for some reason, when you know someone's fucked up towards you, I need you to listen. Do not. There's a lot of readers on here. There's a lot of spiritual advisors who tell you to return to sender. Do not return to sender. Give it to the universe. Give it to the universe. Don't return it to sender, because when you return to sender, you keep your address with them. You keep that energetic address. But if you give it to the universe, you claim, I no longer live here. It's yours. Do with you it as you please. Well, they generate it, so now they got to receive it. But the universe is really instructing me to tell you, stop seeking revenge. Don't look for revenge. Don't look for comebacks or get backs. Just move forward, because they're going to get what they deserve regardless. And it will be less impactful if you try to serve it than the universe, because the universe knows things you don't and how to impact lives the way we don't. So it's really pertinent. This message is coming through really strong to tell you, because I think the person you're going to find out who's fucking with your shit, you're going to want to. You're going to be real fucking furious to know that this person treated you this way. But the reason why they treated you this way is because they knew how great you would be. And that made them fucking jealous. They know how great you are, and that makes them fucking jealous. So let's keep her small, so she'll never know, so she won't supersede me. She won't be doing better than me. This could be your own mother. Just reality check. Grandparents, aunts, uncles. Like, you really got to be willing to understand the universe is going to ask you to let go of some of your most closest people, because they actually don't fucking support you. And that sucked. My mom, out the door. My cousins, out the door. Lovers, out the door. I would need to be my best self. And if you're not rooting for that, out the fucking door. Period. So, but other than that, you're actually got a good energy going for you. You just need to set some healthier boundaries and really start to pursue you and your passions. And you know, acts of service. You know, if you're good at something, go do it for someone for free. It really does feel good. Offer your skill, offer your wisdom, offer your love to someone. You know what I mean? Because not everybody has people to show them love. And the way you show love, they can tell that it's coming from a loving place. It's not coming from a manipulation or personal gain place. You actually genuinely try to show up for people. And people know that. Not everybody's going to say thank you, but that's not the point. It's about who you are and how you show up, regardless if people are grateful or not. And so with that being said, may you have the day you deserve. Blessed be the universe, and bye.